Raluca, welcome to the Little Pitch.
Hello.
Please pitch me.
My name is Raluca Bacinski-Stratolat and I represent iziBAC, which is all about making learning fun. We started implementing this concept with the baccalaureate exam, having more than 25,000 users nationwide and counting, and winning multiple prizes for social impact. iziBAC is a game-based educational app that uses the Octalysis gamification framework and the concept of flow to motivate pupils to study. We plan on expanding, developing Smart Bus in the United States for the SAT exam, and also white label solutions that can gamify any type of curricula, including financial education.
Wow.
Thank you.
Hello, ready
Hi.
for the boardroom?
Of course.
Listen, when I talk about baccalaureate, for me, I remember the fun in Costinești camp afterwards. Preparing for baccalaureate, it's not fun. How it is fun?
Well, we want to take the fun from the Costinești camp and include it in the process of studying for this exam.
Okay.
We use Octalysis, which are some psychological little tricks and hints that we
so
use
you
to
know
motivate
stuff
the
about
pupils.
me. Okay, so you'll know how can I get motivated to learn, right?
Yes, we want to learn as much as possible from the pupils to help them learn better.
Oh, that's great. And how much time does it take for me to be ready for the baccalaureate?
Well, it really depends. It really depends on the level that you start with. So at first you have an assessment test in which you see at what level you are starting, and we adapt the difficulty of the questions to your level of understanding.
Okay, so it's quite personalized.
Yes, we have an adaptive system.
Okay, you will learn about me and you will adapt if I, for example, be smart enough to take 2 steps further faster.
Yes, the more
can do that.
we learn about you, the better you will learn for the baccalaureate exam.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's something quite different versus my good old way of learning. I
We hope it will be. We
and
really
it has
hope.
colors and it's easy to use, or it's, you know, like the good old books.
It's as easy as the name, iziBAC.
iziBAC, okay. I think I'm going to enjoy it.
Hope so. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, iziBAC is at the moment a quiz type of game. We are developing video lessons, interactive video lessons, and at the same time developing a white label platform called iziEdu, available globally, so that any teacher or any other type of corporation can put their contents and gamify them and, well, provide a really nice and enjoyable way of studying.
Raluca, you started in the States. We understood.
We started in Romania and are currently developing in the States. In Romania, we have over 25,000 users at the moment and rising. And we are currently developing the Smart Bus edition for the SAT exam in the United States. And are in a conversation with a team from Spain to also adapt iziBAC for Spain.
Is it? I think it's a great idea, and I was just wondering, would this, as it is built, address kids that anyway they would study, and takes very good student to appropriate, the close to perfection, or it would be really easy to be used also from mediocre students who are borderline and can engage them? What is your vision? That you address also the average student, the one who is borderline good, or you address to this guy that anyway he would take 1.3 and you want to take him to 9.7 from 9.3?
Well, I'm a teacher and I work with all types of students and of pupils. So I wanted to develop something adaptive that could take any type of pupil. We also have pupils who do not even attend this exam. Almost a quarter of them do not even go to the baccalaureate exam. So we also want to give them stimuli and to provide a nice place for them to study and to maybe motivate them to take this exam from the rural parts of our country, because the rural parts have a huge gap of learning between urban and rural. In Romania, it's huge. So we have developed an algorithm of adaptive testing, similar to the SAT adaptive testing. They take the pupil that is good at learning and give them more difficult questions along the way. At the same time, for the pupils that start at a really early stage of learning, they give them really easy questions so they don't get depressed. And we have different features for all types of pupils. Some pupils get stimulated by the community, so we have peer-to-peer learning community, where the good pupils are stimulated to teach, and it's also a way of learning, and they teach the mediocre ones that are stimulated to learn. We have a feature of a single player or of multiplayer, because some pupils get really connected by competition, positive competition. So we try to develop different features to adapt to each type of pupil and motivate them to study.
One more question, and I stop. From these 25,000 users, where would you say they are 50-50? They are, I mean, first they were hooked, the good students. I mean, how much we have this social impact also? How much does manage to lure also kids from the rural areas where you see that there is a gap in the...
From the rural areas, from our analytics, we have around 30 to 40% from the rural areas. And what we have seen is that the first adapters were the pupils that are good at studying. So those were the early adopters. Afterwards, the mediocre pupils attended as well. So now we have over 60% of them that are around 7 or 8 as a grade.
Super.
So you plan to also to develop in Romania? Right?
It is developed in Romania. It's available on any phone. You can download it.
For the to work with the high school in Romania to prepare for the. You said that is in a state.
No,
We are
it's here.
developing in the States,
okay.
and in the
Okay.
States it's a B2B type of business. We are
But-
selling it to high schools.
But
Yes.
all these features that you are applying for the baccalaureate, you said that you have also a white label that
Yes.
you address also the companies.
Yes.
And all this feature with P2P, with a group of people are also available for the white label?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, iziBAC is our little child. We are learning a lot from this child, and we are growing the mother called iziEdu, for which we have European financing. And iziEdu is the platform that will gamify any type of curricula. And the next dragon that we want to fight is the financial education, because I think it's one of the biggest lacks in the next generations.
Last question. How is right now the model for you to get some returns out of the application?
Monetizing?
Yeah.
At the moment, it's a freemium subscription-based monetizing way from the app.
And you can start as early as the 9th grade, or you have to be closer to the date of the exam to be able to use the application?
It's adaptive. You can start even in the 8th grade if you want to. Yeah.
Great.
We are also developing a module for the Olympiads. We want to take the Olympiads digital. Why not make it fun and engaging? And it's kind of like Kangaroo, if you know the competition. We want to make Kangaroo, but on the mobile app. And for the finals, to gather all the pupils that are good from the whole country, to gather them in one place and to have the Olympiad face-to-face, but on their mobile phones.
It's really great.
Super.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.